Hello Pisces, welcome to your weekly reading. This is going to be for the week of the 28th going to the 3rd of September. So let's jump straight into it, see what's going on for you guys, Pisces. Initial I could mean something that came up to me straight away. Maybe it's about I, self, you know? Who knows? All right. Queen of Pentacles could be dealing with an earth sign, or this could be you dealing with your finances. It's Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Ooh. Okie dokie. Well, all right, let's grab my clarifying deck, and I will be clarifying as we go along here. But the first card that you have out, Pisces, is here and now. You may have been very stressed about past situations that have happened. You might be very stressed about what's to come, and maybe some anxiety around what the future holds and maybe what you're supposed to be doing now to get there. You know, sometimes we put that pressure on ourselves. The universe is asking for you to slow down a little bit. It does not mean that your progress is being slowed down, but it means that you're actually finally getting in the right headspace to think about things properly. Don't get distracted. All right, really important. Here and now asks for you to focus on your day-to-day, your routines, your habits, the things that you're giving your time and energy and money into, to be a lot more conscious on a day-to-day basis. Sometimes when we're thinking so much about the past and the future, we're unconsciously doing things today that are part of the things we're wanting to get rid of, you know, or like if your future means that you have to make better money decisions now, for example, then your focus on the future is just going to make you so unhappy that, for example, you just need to buy something to make yourself feel better, you know, like retail therapy, or, you know, there's a lot of different examples I can bring up. The same with the future, you know, by focusing so much on the past or the future, we end up doing things on a daily basis that, again, go against the growth that we're wanting and desiring. So they're asking you to be present, asking you to focus on today, and then tomorrow you'll focus on today too, you know, like just take each day as it comes, basically, is what they're saying. You then have the Queen of Pentacles in your overall energy for the week. So again, this is about feeling stable, about feeling grounded, about feeling abundant in some shape or form. You know, the Queen of Pentacles has built things up for herself, so you are coming across as a very independent person, somebody who is paying attention to their finances, who is paying attention to their stability in life. Let's clarify. But you may be feeling a little bit stuck. Maybe you're not seeing the blessings that you have already. Of course, we can always have more, but don't get so stuck on more that you forget what you have already. Some gratitude may be very important. Write a gratitude journal. Just write down some things that you're grateful for, even if it's not a lot. If you have a roof over your head, that's one thing. If you are able to breathe properly, that's another thing. You know, some smells that you can smell, that's great. If you are able to see things, some colors that stand out to you, that's a blessing. Not everyone has these things. It's not to say that what you're going through is not good enough to be upset about. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that even through those difficult challenges, because I would never say that. I actually don't understand. I understand when people are like, oh, someone else has got it worse. Okay, that's true. But like, that's not going to help anybody feel better. In fact, it's going to make you feel worse about feeling like shit. Like, I never understood anyone who said that, because it's just not the right advice. Some people might need that advice. Depends on the person, really. But for others, you're already going through stress and you already don't want to feel a certain way, that's just going to make you feel even more guilty. So don't do that. Make sure you're not in a spiral of gaslighting yourself out of feeling the way that you feel. Really important to honor it, to remind yourself you're not stuck right now. It may feel like the world is kind of trapping you, or maybe you do feel a little bit trapped. Maybe you've got bills to pay. Maybe you got things to do. This Eight of Swords is kind of giving me an overwhelming vibe of like, I need to do this and I need to do that, or I'm really stuck and I wish I could do this, but I can't. The Eight of Swords is saying there's always a solution. There's always a way. The more that we're looking at the problems, the more we're only going to see problems. The more that we understand the problems but look for the solutions, you're going to find the solutions. Because the Eight of Swords can sometimes be tricking yourself or focusing on things that, again, as you can see, is her reflection that is stuck. It's not actually who she is. So make sure you're not kind of like tricking yourself into thinking that that's it. Your life is just going to be the way that it is. That's not true. You always have control to change it. Even if the situation is tough and tight, there's always a way. You have to leave the rest to faith. It really does help. If things are outside your control, Pisces, then let it be outside your control. If you cannot control it, then let go. All right, let go of the need to control it. It will, like, have faith, send you blessings, wish for something, manifest whatever it is that you need to, but let it go. Let's clarify this. Four of Swords, you will heal from whatever this is, all right? It may mean that you have to step back to step forward. That is coming up because we're going from the 8 to the 4. That feels like a bit of a drop here, but this is a drop that's going to make you feel better. So maybe you are taking a break, maybe you're taking a bit of a vacation, maybe you're taking some time to yourself here, maybe you're just no longer engaging in this 8 of Swords energy, whatever that reflection represents to you. You're finally just taking some time out to yourself. If there is anything in particular that makes you feel stuck, take a break from it. If it's a person, if it's a conversation with somebody, if it is a specific topic, if it's your job, if it's whatever, take a break from it. Don't look at it anymore. All right, talk to yourself, heal yourself, take a break, and I think that your perspective will change over time. All right, let's see. All right, that was the 4 card here. This is your blockage. So there is a lack of, so when a blockage is actually a good card, the 4 card is a good card. It may mean that either we're wanting to jump into things very naively, maybe to escape a situation, maybe just to jump, just to change things up a little bit for yourself, or whether you're feeling very, very blocked on actually taking a leap of faith that you know is going to be good for you. Let's see. Maybe it's your lack of trust in the universe might be the thing that's blocking you, holding you back. Let's clarify the Fool, the Pisces, the 3 of Swords, the Star card, 7 of Wands. Now, Star is good with the 3 of Swords because it does feel like you are going to heal from this. I think you might be attached to way too many things. Again, trying to control way too many things. Just have faith. I feel like there is something that you feel is in your control, but it does not need to be. If it's another person, you might need to heal on their own. Or if it's, again, something that is not in your control right now. It doesn't need to be fixed right now, but you want it to so that you can feel at ease. Try to feel at ease first and see how things work out. Like, try to do things the other way around. Because as you can see here, like, the string is very significant in both of these cards coming up together. It's no coincidence that one of them that represents pain, heartaches, grief, whatever it may be, is the more that you're trying to hold on to so many things that are each pulling away at you in different directions. That's painful. It looks like a torture device, right? But if the Star, her string is only attached to the universe. And also, it's not attached to a heart either. It's I'm going to let this be. I'm going to give this to God. I'm going to give this to the universe. I'm going to let this take its course naturally. I have hope that this is what I get as an outcome. I believe I will get good things. But you're not attaching your whole self to it. Just be careful. This could be just the Star card, again, about healing. So it's kind of, it feels like this will be a lot better for you to do things this way. And the Star represents wish fulfillment, and the 3 of Swords is kind of the opposite of that. So 7 of Wands, protect your peace. Okay? Don't let anything make you feel like, okay, I just have to start again now. Or if you're not so sure about something, or if you're feeling a little bit blocked with something, don't just take the leap of faith. It's really asking for you to take some time for yourself. And again, some of you, it is your trust for the universe. I think it's because you've been through pain. I understand that. You've been through situations that didn't go the way that you wanted it to. I understand. The 7 of Wands is just saying to protect your peace. Despite the odds, despite the things that are going against you at this time, or the lots of things that you have to do, you will overcome it, all right? It's asking you to protect your peace, though, first. All right. What else to expect for the week? You have the Page of Pentacles, so learning something new, looking into your finances, looking into learning something new, whether it's a new course, new project, new hobby, whatever it is. Page of Pentacles is good. It does feel like it's about, again, it's an apprentice card. It's learning as you're going along. Could be a new job opportunity that comes in for you. 4 of Wands, some celebration. If you guys have been studying, or again in a new job or looking for a new job, it feels like you are going to get the role. It may require you to start out as a bit of a newbie, and that can be a little bit daunting and scary, but it does feel like you will work your way up. 8 of Wands, things moving in the right direction. All right. Knight of Pentacles, so things will speed up for you very quickly. You're going from the Page to the Knight. So expect there to be like a very quick promotion or a very quick reward system in this new career or new thing that you're doing will pay off actually a lot sooner than you expect and think. You also have the Justice and a Two of Cups. Some of you may be going through a divorce, but for others of you Pisces, this feels like maybe like either a good business contract. Okay, so whether you're going into a new job, this feels good. Two of Cups is like a soulmate connection. It's like a really good conversation. I've had this come up for people who, you know, I collaborated with, and it was very good collaboration. So this is really good for just people coming into your life and that being a really good mutual exchange. Of course, it is a card of soulmates, but if it is to do with contracts, it feels very balanced and very good. With the Death card, which is rebirth, okay, this could initiate some sort of transformation. Again, for some of you, it could be a divorce from somebody or an end to a karmic cycle with somebody. The Hermit. It's just jumped up on top of the Four of Swords. So again, maybe some of you will be spending some time alone. And this is going to bring about happiness for everybody. Alrighty, let's get you some advice, Pisces. I think you just need time to think. Like, this is the here and now card. Not to think about the past and the future. It's really to be in your body. Like, to really understand yourself, I think is really needed. You have sacred space. Alright, you're being called to create an altar or visit a power place to connect with the divine. Some of you need to connect back to your spirituality. Again, or your belief system, or whatever it is, your religion. Your belief system in general. Yourself, you know, connect back to yourself. Forest, muddled, unclear thinking, could be what you're feeling right now. Could have been something that happened in November, or something that may be happening this November that you could be worried about. We have Arrow. This says that you're on the right path regarding some aspect of your life. So again, what's out of your control is out of your control for a reason. Leave that to the universe. Let it do what it does. You control yourself. You focus on yourself and heal yourself. It says Elephant, a long journey, either physical or mental, will leave you wiser at the end. And we got some advice from a friend coming through for you. Alrighty. My angels, I really do wish you all the best, Pisces. Thank you again for being here. I really do wish you the best for the week ahead. Remember to heal. Focus on you. Prioritize you first. Everyone else can come after that, alright? Fill up your own cup. Very important. But I love you guys. Wish you all the best. And I will see you guys next time, alright?